We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come on, may you find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for once, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for once, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse.
Hello and welcome today in Tassie. It's between the Hawks and Freo. Hawthorn are pushing for finals, which is very unexpected, and Freo in the top four are pushing for a flag, which is also very unpredicted. How are we all in the chat? Hopefully this game is better than what it was last time they met. It was a 30-point beating Freo's way. They won in the last game. They played each other in the last round, in round 24 of 2023. So Will Day has the equal career high 30 disposals last time versus Fremantle in that game in round 24. So will he have another big day out today? They do have an injury, quite a big one. Mitch Lewis out of the team for Sicily today, which I think will make quite a big impact. But the Hawks kind of have that fortress like Brisbane used to have at the Gabba. Hawks have that in Tasmania, so it will be a tough day for Freo, I reckon. But I'm expecting a close game, maybe under 2 goals, I reckon. I reckon that's what we can expect today. We got 6 people in. If you haven't already subscribed and you're enjoying the content recently, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 300 before the opening bounce of the grand final. So if you haven't already and you're enjoying, please subscribe. And the content for today doesn't stop here. We have I'm filming a video tonight because the Crows are taking on the Saints tonight, so that will be a good game. That will be a good game and a good vlog because I bought a new vlogging microphone. So it will improve the quality of the vlogs a lot. 2 minutes until the opening bounce now. Jacko footy fan says up the Roos. I think he went to the wrong game. But I do appreciate the name of Jacko footy fan. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see on the content, recently it's been a lot of vlogs. I did throw seen it, you can go check that out. It's a good game. I won't spoil anything. It's between the King's birthday matchup, so you can go watch that if you haven't. But do you have any suggestions of what you want to see in the future, next season, over the off season, anything really? Just a few ideas would be good. Freo have won the toss and they will be going to the left of screen if you're watching this game as well. It'll be interesting, Nat Fyfe. A lot of talk has been about him and that the footy world's moved on from him with his poor performances. I wonder if he can make an impact today against the Hawks. It's a big game for. It's a huge game, I reckon. I reckon a prediction for today is that Amos will kick 3+ goals. Hello? I've just got a message saying you can't hear me. Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Hello, can you hear me now? Alright. Unless. Is that working? Please. Yes, good. We didn't miss any scoring, but Freo are off forward. Great kick forward from Freo. He's looking for a lead up forward. Can he hit someone? No, it goes down to ground level. Hawthorn very happy to see it out of bounds. Throwing in Freo's forward 50. Jackson got the tap down. Newcomb got it out nicely. Day. Hardwick down the line. No mark came out of it. Cho. Dylan Moore, I reckon it is. It is. He sends it long towards goal. Throw in Hawthorn's forward 50. (16 minutes 55 left until quarter time. Only the one goal scored by Hawthorn. Here's Dylan Moore again. Couldn't pick it up cleanly. We'll have another throw in around the same spot in the pocket of Hawthorn's forward 50. No one can really pick it up cleanly in this game so far. Ash, handball out, good tackle. It's a good tackle. We'll have a ball up in Hawthorn's forward 50. Hawthorn win the tap down. McDonald. Oh, that's got to be incorrect disposal from Hawthorn. That should have been a free kick. He just threw it out. Oh, I reckon there's been a holding free kick here in the ruck contest, so this is a chance for Hawthorn's second goal. Can the ruckman kick though? A lot of ruckmans need to look for a handball because they can't kick. Lloyd Meek. Lloyd Meek misses to the right. It's on the wing. Sarong, handball off. Freo, go forward. There's Amos, the future of Freo. He's a good kick, Amos. Hopefully I haven't gave him the commentator's curse, but he normally can find the big sticks consistently. Jai Amos. to get Freo within 1 point. It looks good. It is good. Freo within 1 point thanks to Amos. It was a good play from Freo. They're very good on the wing and they're quick with their hands, especially Brayshaw and Sarong. Sarong's good at ground level too. Then all they need to do is find the target up forward, and they've got good enough forwards to just kick goals. This is a serious contender in finals, I reckon, Freo. They can take on some big teams if they play like they have been recently. Jackson wins it out of the ruck. Now Freo, long snap forward. Oh! It's been a mark. I thought it might have hit the ground, but there is a mark, and Fremantle will be going for another shot on goal. He's very far out though. He would have to kick it from at least 50, 55 out. So, I'm not sure if he'll go for it. Pretty sure it's seen Darcy. That one's good too. Back-to-back goals for Freo. They take the lead. Hawthorn kicked the first, and then they haven't looked like scoring since, apart from that goal from the ruckman, but that was still in doubt because he is a ruckman. And Hawthorn now trail by 5. It was Josh Tracy, my bad. Wow, that is huge from Josh Tracy. 73% accuracy in front of goals, the best player with accuracy in the whole comp this year. What about that? Oh, dangerous tackle. I thought that was probably a fair tackle. Oh no, it's been called holding the ball. So, that was probably the correct call. It goes forward again. Can they hit a target? Oh, Amos dropped a mark open. Frederick out wide. They're trying to go backwards to go forward. Brancroft handballed. Some people can't even kick that far. How far Brancroft just handballed. Warple got the handball off. And nice kick down the wing. Now they can take some time to think about what they want to do. No need to rush. They will do that. A short little kick right in front of the interchange bench. King, kick, long. There's a lot of long kicks in this game. Fife, there he is. Good tackle. He originally had it, lost it. Then the other player on the ground got it and he decided to tackle. Good work, effort from Nate Fife. Newcomb. Good handball out. Oh, nearly to Dylan Moore. It's Brancroft. He's got it now. They're finding some speed here, Freo. Wide, that's seen Tracy. Tracy wants to send her it long. Who's there? Amos is. Oh, not again. Sorry guys, I've just got another message saying my comments got turned off again. Jaff, good. Warple, good handball. Out wide. They've got time. Sicily got the hand off to Impey. Impey swerved his way through some traffic. Now Hawthorn are off again. Short little kick. Chol, he's there. Chol! Did he get pushed in the back? Umpire says no. Freo fans fought that. We'll wait till a stoppage. Oh, well done to keep it in play, Scrimshaw. Got the handball off. Now it's pressure mode. Scrimshaw again. Ash, short little kick. He's found a target, but he's way too far out, I reckon. It's Blake Hardwick. I said it was way too far out. Can Blake Hardwick prove me wrong? No, he kicks it short to Bruce. Bruce, he's not satisfied with that angle. So Warple will have a shot now. Warple. James Warple. It looks alright, but it slides to the left. To the right, actually. There's nothing I can do about the comments, I don't think. I'll wait until quarter time to see if we can do anything. Sicily made a pretty good contest against Amos. Amos is a long way forward for a full forward. Amos goes short. They're taking it wide, so they want to do a switch. Can they do it fast? You need to do a... If you're doing a switch, it needs to be fast. Are you sure the comments got turned off? Because you do need to be a subscriber to comment. Or was it behind there? Good mark there from Clark down back. Strong mark. Fife ignored Frederick's run. Fife short again. Not even 15 there though. Young. Hayden Young sends it forward to... forward, number 39, I don't know. Hayden Young has been huge, as the commentators just said. Always on the end of his teammates' kicks. Oh, I do not know how to pronounce this guy's name, I'm not even going to try. He sprayed it anyway. Was that out in the full? Boundary umpire says yes. Sicily. Oh, that's out in the full again, so they give it back to Freo. Sicily was annoyed that he couldn't run off, that the ruckman had to take it. I think it just got in his head. Good kick, up forward, it's found Luke Jackson. The ruckman. Can he kick? The Hawks ruckman can't kick in front of goals. Can the Dockers ruckman Luke Jackson get it through? At quarter time, I'll check about the comments, because I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know though. You do need to be subscribed for more than a minute. Luke Jackson to extend the lead. He does extend it, but only by 1 point. I think we're right. Bruce misses. That could be a costly miss, actually. Warple, good tackle there. Good pressure from Hawthorn. They end up winning the ball back thanks to the pressure. Aim on. Sends it long. Can they hit a target this time? No, they still can't. Dylan Moore at ground level. It's a Hawks free kick anyway. So Luke Bruce, he had an opportunity, sprayed it just a moment ago. For goal number 536 for Luke Bruce. Hawthorn have got the lead. Luke Bruce with the goal. Four minutes 42 remaining. Yeah, they're blocked comments. Sorry guys, I don't know why YouTube keep blocking my comments. They did it last game too, and that was Freo as well. Maybe Freo or the curse. If you know me personally, I guess you could contact me if you want to say something urgently. But if you don't, I guess you're just going to have to sit back and enjoy. Ash today. Ash got the handball out. Ruckman's got it again. He can run, this Ruckman. Oh, Dan Rosio got his kick smothers, but ended up getting it down to ground level where he got it. Frederick, he's got it now. Freo are on the charge. Banfield gets the handball. Oh, faked the handball off. He tricked me as well. Voss couldn't keep it in play. Freo 14, Hawthorn 15. Throw in, Jackson wins the tap down, Young's there again, so is Sarong. Sarong with the tackle. That's a good one. He's made no attempt to get rid of it. Holding the ball. Well done. Well done. Sorry. Well done, Caleb Sarong. He's normally quite reliable. Sarong in all areas on the field. He takes a deep breath. Is he doing some sort of meditation here? He's closing his eyes as well. Sarong had his eyes on the goal, and the ball goes through the goal. Now Freo have back the lead. They've stolen it back. This is going to be very back and forth. Hopefully it's like this the whole game. We don't want a smashing or something. We want a close game. He made no attempt to get rid of it there. That is holding the ball every day of the week. Tap on the back for that umpire, because it was holding the ball. Bit of a basketball celebration there from Sarong. Teammates love it. All got smiles on their face after that celebration. Well, Sarong versus Impey, so a player at the start of their career and a player nearly at the end of their career. Be interesting to see how that goes today. Day did a pretty good contestment, but didn't work. Fife to Brayshaw. Brayshaw out wide. They've got run on the wing here, Freo. Long ball forward. Nearly marked. Banfield was nearly there. Nat Fife picked it up cleanly. Oh, that was a throw. Umpire lets it go. Clark got tackled with the ball up. Freo good down back at the moment. That's a good tackle. They both teamed up on him. Oh, no free kick paid. Wow, the umpire's put his whistle away. No, he hasn't. It's been a free kick paid to Freo, and they're not happy because I reckon the Hawthorn should have got a free kick for holding the ball before that, but they called the Freo holding the ball. So I probably agree with the Hawks fans at UTAS for the boos. Young had time to think about it. Goes long down the wing. Sarong punched it out. Well done. Dylan Moore. Oh, I reckon my mic's stopping again. My days, this mic. No way I spent $50 on this thing. Is this thing working? I may have to make adjustments to this mic if this keeps playing up. There's 40 seconds to go. Weedle, rushed kicks, smothered by Amos. Holding the ball against Freo. So Sicily, you'd reckon you would hold on to this, or they might want a quarter time lead, so they'll have to go quick if they want it. Now they're taking it short. Trying to hold on to make sure that Fremantle don't get a late one. Down the wing, long. Mikowski got the handball. Aish, long kick. Wasn't marked, and that will be your quarter. There it is, quarter time. And it's Freo by 5 points. We've got a good game on our hands now. Wow. Freo are top 2 with their lead at the moment on the live ladder. I reckon my mic's going in and out. I'll just check. Are top 2 with their lead at the moment on the live. Woo-hoo. Ladder. 7 likes on this stream. That's a good amount of likes. Thank you very much. We've got 2 people watching, so get your friends in if they're interested in this kind of content. I can give you a shout out if you get your friend in and if they subscribe, because we're trying to get to 300. And once again, if you know me personally, you can talk to me during the breaks. At halftime, we'll decide on an activity to do, because halftime goes for a long time, so we'll need to do an activity. We can't do a Bluka or Kahoot because it's so delayed. Yep. I'll check. We've got 6 votes in the poll. I don't know if you can do the poll anymore because YouTube's turned off my comments again. Don't know why they keep doing it. It's quite annoying actually. So, what a first quarter. It was quite high scoring compared to some of the quarters we get these days. Geelong kicked a few goals apparently last night really quick. Like a goal in 40 seconds, which is incredible. So credit to them. Yeah, the comments have been turned off, so that's a real pain. But oh well, we've got a good game of footy, so we can't be worrying about that. What do you guys think of the scoreboard and things? drop a like if you like the scoreboard. Be honest, it's one of my favourite scoreboards I've ever made. So I've just closed the poll so I can see the chat, which even if it is closed, I just want to see what people said before it got closed. So Jacko Footy Fan said up the rose, and compbrody.edits said go your Crows. So they're both supporting the wrong team for this game, but that's alright. Cripps is rocking up to Marvel Stadium for game 200 this afternoon. It's a good crowd at UTAS, actually. They always show up. Hawks fans. They've got a big fan base down there, I believe. If Hayden Young keeps this up at the moment, right? I've only watched a couple of games of Freo this season, and they are really good in their contest work, and they are really good in front of goals. They've got really good forward talent. Young's actually going to start on the bench this quarter, so that's a bit interesting since he's probably the best out there, up there with Sarong as well. So here is the second quarter. The umpire, the most experienced umpire, number 9. He's been in a lot of grand finals. Oh, I forgot his name. I know his name's Matt. His first name is Matt. Fife and Newcomb. So once again, a young player versus a very experienced player. And we're up and away for the second quarter. Fife tried to win it out there, but Day ended up It looks good. Got it, I reckon. I reckon we'll have a score review. It looks good, though. Freo are all pointing that it's touched. Yep, the soft call is behind. We need a better angle than that. It does look touched there, yes. Touched by a Hawthorn player. So, sabotaged his own team, I reckon. I think that's where they're getting at here. It's not good enough to say that it's a goal. That's for sure. Oh, I don't know. The ball doesn't move. That angle is a perfect angle, to be honest. Yeah, there's not enough evidence. I thought that would be the call. So it's a behind. It was touched by a Hawthorn player for a Hawthorn behind, so that will be interesting. He doesn't look happy with it, Nick Watson. goes down widely. Cox takes a nice mark just outside Freo's forward 50. He has a lot of time to think about it. He decides to just kick it long instead of going short to a massive pack where Weedle nearly marked, but it got punched by a Jackson. Hawthorn, very, very happy to see that go over the line. Jackson got the handball off. Long ball forward. Can Freo find a mark? Amos did everything but take the mark. Oh, holding the ball. He didn't try to get rid of it, but I don't think he had a heck of a lot of prior. Wow. The Hawthorn fans at Utah Stadium are really not happy with the umpiring of this game. Sikowski finds the big six, 10-point lead for Freo, and Hawthorn need to respond. A few goals apparently last night really quick. So we got a good game today. It's still 10 points with Freo extending their margin, so it's close. That's all we can ask for. That's a bad bounce, so we'll redo it. But it won't be a bounce, it'll be a throw up. Or a ball up. They both stuck their knees into each other, but Jackson ends up winning. He tapped it down to Brayshaw. Brayshaw got the handballs off to Sarong. Sarong's kick was intercepted. Hawthorn go forward. Hardwick gets the mark. He's on the receiving end of the good kick. Out of the middle. Blake Hardwick. Blake Hardwick misses to the right. Good tackle from Sarong. Jackson wins the right contest, hands it down to Sarong. Johnson, handball off to Banfield. Oh. Who knows? But it's been called deliberate. Amon, high and long. Shoal got a hand on it. Clark, though, ended up getting the scraps out the back. Waden got the handball. Good tackle from Chol on the wing. What a tackle. Warple gets around him. Freo were off in the middle. A good tackle. And now Chol can get down back. Get up forward, I mean. Another ball up. easily. Warple sends it long. So much pressure on both teams at the moment. Amos, he's very far back for a full forward. He's nearly down playing full back. But can he hit a target? Amos. No, Freo can't get it down. Hawthorn are defending well now. Newcomb to Impey. Impey goes long backwards to Jaff. Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore's hit a target on the wing. Can you hear me now? I can keep saying that the mic's cutting out, so apologies if it's a pain. I'll have to try and do something about it if we get any more complaints about it. Jackson taps it down to Young. Young, handball off to Sarong. Banfield points at the goal, so he's going to go for goal. Banfield doesn't want to waste any time. Bailey Banfield misses to the right. That's okay. Hawthorn are off. Weedle nearly got it, but he leaves it up for his teammate to get. Frederick just fell on the ground trying to tackle. Warple to Sicily. Sicily. He had no intent to keep that in, I don't think. What would the umpire think about it? He reckons he had an intent to keep it in. Jackson's been dominating the ruck and ball up contests. Nash, long ball forward. Can hit a target. Chol was there. So is Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore. It's telling me that my device is going to go flat, so actually I'll call this. Frederick got tackled. Guys, I'm just trying to sort this out, so if you see anything turning off or something, I need to get a power cord to plug my laptop in, so. Scores are still the same. Mark down back. That should be 50. It's on here now. No, it wasn't Banfield. Now is that charging? Yep, it's charging. Here we go. Hawthorn. Back at the perfect time. Hawthorn kick a goal. And what has happened here now? Oh my god, man. What is my laptop doing? Hawthorn kick a goal. Sorry for everything that's been happening in this stream. It's not really my fault. My laptop's been playing up all stream. I'll try and do something about it at half time. Oh my god. Chol is in the ruck, and Jackson's not in there either, so two different rucks. The second ruck's come in. Warple can hit a target. He can hit a Freo target, but that's not what he really wanted. Oh, wow. Freo just slipped over and was nearly a turnover again and another Hawthorn goal. 9 minutes 48. Banfield dropped the mark. He gets it down at ground level on the second attempt. Freo go long. Sikowski got taken high, surely. It did. He nearly held him in a bit of a headlock there for a second. Oh, Banfield dropped another mark, I believe. No, it was Brayshaw, my bad. Brayshaw recovered though with a nice kick forward. Nat Fife. Was it a push in the back to Bancroft? Umpire says no, but it doesn't matter because Fife might have a shot on goal. Got one viewer in, so get your friends in. Get them to subscribe because we're trying to hit 300 before the grand final. Nat Fife. He didn't have the distance. Handball out to Young. Amos got smothered. So wrong. Should have tackled instead of bumping, to be honest. Holding the ball. Has there been a free kick here for holding the ball? That is controversial. That is very controversial. I didn't see it. So that's why I didn't call it, because I didn't see it. That was not holding the ball, but Amos has been gifted an opportunity right in front of goal to extend the margin back to 10 points. Jai Amos, he takes a deep breath because it's a big moment in this game to take the opportunity right in front of goal. Shouldn't miss. Or nearly hit the post. You don't have to worry about hitting the post because it went to the right in front of goal. They got blessed with an opportunity and they've just messed it up. Told to move on. Short little kick, barely 15 to Sicily. Sicily goes long down the wing. Found Day. He's off. Dylan Moore got punched. The ball got punched out of Dylan Moore's hands. Chaplin. Oh, he's dodging everyone. Weedle with the good pressure though. Tracy, handball, out to Dylan Moore. So it's a turnover. Warple got it out to Will Day. D'Ambrosio got it to Sicily. Sicily to Will Day again. Will Day's getting his hands on the footy now. There's heaps of free options up forward. Dylan Moore started the play. Now he might be able to finish it down the other end. Dylan Moore centres it. That's a bad centering kick from Dylan Moore, but it's dropped, so there's still a chance. Fife slows it down, trying to calm down the situation. Sikowski. Handball over to Young. Long kick forward. Amos, he fell over backwards. No free kick paid. That's holding the ball. Surely. He threw him late. Brayshaw had let the play go, tackled him. Then the ball was gone and he slammed him to ground with anger. Will he be in the tribunal for that? Maybe a fine. That's holding the ball now. Finally, Hawthorn get one. I don't know if they've got one all day. Dylan Moore. Centres it. Oh, he's not happy. He pushes him out. Pushes Fife out because Fife was really holding on to him. Warple. Facing the sun so he can't really see. Can he hit Bruce on the run? No, he totally ignores it. Goes to the high option instead. There has to be different solutions. Hawthorn goal! That is huge. So Deer with a very good goal in a crucial moment of the game. 5 minutes 23. Clean from Sicily to get the handball backwards to start that play. Warple get tackled very nicely by Brayshaw. Jackson got the ball down ground level, tried the handball to Fife. Fife went straight for his fingers. Hawthorn go forward. Again. Deer's got it again. Now they can extend to a 7-point lead. They've really turned this game around. If this goes through, of course. Freo, they'll be super annoyed with that opportunity. Super annoyed with that missed opportunity by Amos down the other end with a free kick that wasn't there and he missed right in front of goal. This game would be a totally different game if that went through. Deer kicks a big goal. and Hawthorn starting to show their talent at Tasmania. Kick the big goal. Hawthorn starting to show their talent. And the other player on the ground got it and he decided to tackle. Alright, so my mic actually isn't working through the thing. This mic's gone flat. So I'm going to have to fix that because I'll sort it out at half time because Freo are off. Will Day. Why isn't this working? Hello? This microphone should work. Will Day dropped it again. Jackson get down, but it was Sarong that got it. But Fife sent it forward. Moss can have a shot on goal. It's a huge shot, and he misses to the right as well, same as Amos. So 2 missed opportunities. Will these come back to bite them? Straight through the middle, so they're playing much more aggressively now. MP got held, obviously got held, so he gets a free kick from the umpire. Weedo! Big goal, and he loves it. Now Hawthorn are really showing their dominance. And Freo will be really annoyed that is 2 missed chances. If those both went in and they both weren't over the top hard kicks, if both of those went in, this could be. If those both went in and they both weren't over the top hard kicks. Alright, so now my mic's working again. This could be. I feel like my mic's working, but I don't know. There's 2 minutes 50 left in the second quarter. And it is 41-29. The wrong, good tackle, 11 up. Aim on, long ball forward, snapped. Joel Marks on his second attempt. He pushed out his defender and got the mark. Marvia Cho, it's coming back. doesn't have the distance. Oops, now that's working again. So there's a minute left. They would not want to give up another one. So they decide to kick it backwards. They're going to play very defensively, or they might be going for the switch. Long ball. Good mark. They're off now. They want to go for one of their own. Young. He hit Voss. Oh, he can't be going from here. The mark's on the 50. In this game. Voss on the siren. It's coming back as well. Does it have the distance? It does. That's a big mark. They're celebrating because they're back in the game at the halftime siren. My mic's not really working that well at the moment. Me? I think that's alright. I'm gonna go sort out my mic before we do anything. So, apologies, but it needs to be fixed just in case we've got a really good game. And I don't want my mic to be awful. Alright, I'll be back. We're back. Hello. Alright. Does this work better now? It's the new vlog. Oh, no, I don't need to hold that anymore. I'm such a habit of holding that. It's the new vlog microphone. So, a little bit of sneak peek before tonight. This is how it works. Let me check that it actually is working. And then once I check, I've been given a special reveal that we're going to do. It's a little footy, and apparently there's something inside of it. Now, I don't know what's inside of it. I don't know what's inside of it, but... Hello? So, sneak peek before tonight? No, it's still not really... Is this working? I don't know. I need someone to tell me if it is working. But anyway, we're going to open this. Now, a surprise inside, it says AFL footy. Now, I assume it's a chocolate egg. Yes, it is. Chocolate egg. It's heavy. Listen to it rattle. So, this will be interesting. How are we going to break this? Well, we're going to break this somehow. We want to see what's inside. We are checking. We'll see what's inside. I can't see. There's a little gap. I can't see what's inside. There you go. We got it open. So it's like a Kinder Surprise kind of surprise thing. Oh no, I can't even open this thing. Need to get some help here to open this thing. I could never open the Kinder Surprise eggs, so I always needed to have help with those. Alright, the special surprise. This is a special surprise. It's a little animal, but with a Geelong Guernsey on. So Geelong won last night. And this little thing will be very happy with it. This is what was inside of this. Now, thank you very much to the people that gave that to me. I appreciate that. There you go. It's a cool little thing that will go in my setup. Now, there's some fun facts on this piece of paper. I think. Oh, so it's a little collection thing. You can try and find all of them. So maybe we can. So we found Geelong. So we can tick off Geelong. There we are. Some are red, some are blue, some are pink, some are yellow. The little cool things. There you go. You can see them all on that piece of paper. Ticked off Geelong. So that's a cool little thing. Doesn't say anything more on here. It just tells you some fun facts about the club that you get, and I got Geelong, so there you go. Right. I haven't seen Ginnivan all game. I just heard his name on the TV and I was like, where is he? Is he playing? If he is, he has not been on the screen. Alright, now I need to pack up the chocolate smash. Once again, thank you for that little thing. What are they called? Oh, Yowie. Yowie. He's a crocodile. This guy is meant to be a crocodile. Yeah. Crocodile. Cool little thing that they're doing. I haven't seen them before, so see something, learn something, see something. something new every day. Very cool. It's a 7-point game, so it's actually close. Now the mic isn't working at the moment, but that doesn't matter but I can assure you that it will work tonight. I've practiced it on my phone, so it will work in the vlog tonight. Little thing. Let me get this thing on the camera. Oops, no, I can't get it on. Sam Mitchell talking to the boys in the middle. Mitch Lewis is there, even though I thought he was injured. That's what they said at the start. We've got an intruder on the set here. Where is this guy? Hang on. Oh my. Alright, we've had intruders on the set. We've had intruders on the set. But it should be alright for the rest of the game. My TV's coming in now. Alright, we've had intruders on the set. One person watching, so that one person can share it around. We don't want to miss the commentary of a good game. I do realise that there are basically every YouTuber is live streaming this game because it was predicted to be good. But I was the first one to schedule it, so I didn't know that anyone else was doing it. So. We'll check the subscriber count. Hopefully we can get it back. Oh no, it hasn't changed. So it'd be good if you guys can subscribe if you're enjoying, of course. If you guys if you aren't subscribed, that is. Can you please subscribe? Sorting out my TV here. Now it's live, so that should work. This TV needs to be fixed. It's not working at the moment. Anyway, we'll do something. I think there's still a little bit left until the third quarter. So let me get I think this is the one we use. Window capture. Yes, it is. Alright, let's try and work this one out. It's a pretty good. So, an All-Australian with Tom Hawkins. Patrick, no, not Patrick Cripps. Dangerfield. Dangerfield has surely been in. Yes, it is. Not very rare though. A premiership player. Premiership player, Geelong. I need to think of one Rams, so this will not be rare at all, but it's all I can think of at the moment. No, I might be able to think of a better one. Jeremy Cameron. That might be better than Joel Selwood. It is. Well, I obviously don't know what Joel Selwood was, but that's good. Over there so you can see the screen more. 5 goals in a game and it's all Australian. Taylor Walker. He's an all Australian and he's kicked 5 goals in a game. Yes. Coleman medalist. Charlie Curnow. He's also God, how do I not know this word? Charlie Curnow. He's also it's not working. Need to write in Curnow. Is that gonna work? Well, we have to do someone else. All Australian. Charlie Curnow isn't all Australian, by the way. I don't know why this game's telling me that he's not. Try and get one more. 5 goals, a 1 club player. I think Tom Lynch was a 1 club player. He didn't play for anyone else, did he? No, I reckon I just picked the wrong Tom Lynch. He kicked like 9 or something goals, didn't he? He did. For the Crows back in the day. 5 goals, premiership player. I think we're going to have to leave this here because we are going to get into the second half. So we'll leave that there. And I'll move back to the start. So it's all getting up and about. It's all set up for the second half. That late goal from Freo have given Freo a real good chance. Six, 42, 5, 35, and we're up and away for the third quarter. Jackson gets the tap down, but there's been a free kick to Hawthorn anyway, so the tap didn't matter. Long forward again. Can Hawthorn find the mark? Charles out the back. Charles got his hands on it there. My TV is going really in and out at the moment, so apologies if I miss anything because my TV is not working. Clark got the good tackle on Moore, nearly high, but it wasn't. We'll have another ball up. So my TV's just frozen again, but it's alright. Brayshaw, the hands of Young, down the wing. Hawthorn, too good, didn't have an intent to keep it in. And it's been paid deliberate, I think. I'm pretty sure it's been called deliberate. I don't know because I'm going in and out again. Hang on, I'm going to have to try and fix this. Apologies, sorry. Just try and get it up again. Yeah, it was a behind to Freo, and there's a lot of bumping around at the moment. Scrimshaw, kick to Dan Rosio. Dan Rosio moving around, selling some candy, ends up kicking it over the top to Sicily. Sicily, kick into the middle. Hit the target. Long out. Frederick's got it, handled it up so he didn't get pinned for holding the ball. We'll go again. Frederick contests the Hawthorn player. Frederick still going. Weed will get tackled by Frederick. Clark, just a wrong rushed kick. I think it might work anyway. It does. It lands in the hands of Brayshaw. Brayshaw down the wing. Good mark there by Voss. Young has hit a target, and it is Jai Amos. Can he get the scores even? It was a tougher angle than in that second quarter, where he missed it from right in front, and then Hawthorn got on a roll after that. It's a tougher angle than that, but I wouldn't be surprised if he kicks it. Jai Amos for his second goal of the day in the third quarter, the 16-minute mark. He's missed to the left. Some poor kicking from Amos today. I said before the game, and I said when he kicked his first goal that it's the future of Freo, but he's kind of proved me wrong. And, well, if that's Freo's future, that's not very good, but it's maybe just an off day for him. Hawthorn keep it in. It's now down their end of the ground. Wines just dropped it. Didn't matter though. Hawthorn. Pressure time. Good tackle. That's got to be holding the ball. Not paid. They're walking out. Aish. O'Meara. Nice kick. Long. But it was punched. Well done by Will Day on the Hawks. Dan Rosio is off for Morrison with the tactical substitution. Jackson tapped it down to Brayshaw to Young. Jackson snapped forward. Will it work? It looks good. That nearly marked by Amos. Fended off. That's got to be holding the ball. Not paid. Impey got the handball out. Good tackle from Brayshaw. Kept him in the field of play. I think. Yes. Ball up. Jackson got time to think about it, but then he handballed it straight to Will Day. Will Day stayed down low and intercepted it well, but it'll come back for Freo. They go sideways to Clark. Clark's got Aish in the middle, decides to ignore him and goes sideways. Now they use James Aish. What can he provide? It's a good kick out on the wing. No one really saw him out there. He was just hanging out. Nice high kick up forward. All the forwards are there for Freo. Can they get a mark? Frederick, ground level. Frederick snap. Oh, he's missed. He normally can create magic from everywhere. Michael Frederick, but he's missed one goal that he would definitely be kicking 9 times out of 10. Costly misses. About 3 or 4 of them now for Freo. So Hawthorn is just chipping it around at the moment. That's probably 50 to be honest. He stepped over the mark and then went back. But umpire's going to be leading him with it. Hardwick. Scrimshaw to Impey. So they're just kicking it around still here, Hawthorn. There's no real rush. There is a rush for Freo, I guess, because they would love to take the lead. Weedle nearly got the mark. Aish ended up getting the scraps. Handball off to Sikowski. Long again. They're not really hitting targets in the forward 50. They're just sending it along and hoping that someone can mark it. Jackson got pushed while going for the ruck contest. Still ended up winning it. Young and Frederick team up to tackle. We'll have a ball up. Brayshaw wins it out, handballs it out of bounds. It's got to be a throw in, surely. It is. Trying to work something out here, Freo, to get a goal out of this stoppage. About 45 metres out of goal, so wrong. Very fast, got taken high. Free kick, then I reckon he got winded in the stomach. Brayshaw's going to let him know about it. Yeah, he's definitely winded, I reckon. Sarong, he's off. Was he faking it? Can he kick it from downtown? Misses again. I reckon he still looks like in pain, so I don't think he was faking it, but he's got to take. I reckon he's got to try and find a target in forward 50, especially when you're in so much pain. But still a close game. 3 points. Fremantle in this quarter have been the only team that really have looked like scoring. Good mark there from Freo. It will come back again. This time they're not in such of a rush. They actually go sideways to Clark. Sikowski's out there. Mark. He doesn't think he's in range, so he goes sideways again to Clark. Clark sends it long up to the goal square. Marked by Jackson. Luke Jackson, the ruckman, from right in front, and surely they can't miss this one now. So this should be a 3-0 lead by 3 points. But you never know. They've missed some costly opportunities in the first half and two in the second half. Luke Jackson right in front of goal, surely can't miss, and he doesn't. Freo take the lead. It's a big mark in the goal square, and it was a good kick. It wasn't high from Clark. They've been sending it long, and then it gave high and long, and it's been giving time for Hawthorn to set up under the ball. That was just perfect, a dart kind of kick to Jackson, and a good mark from Jackson, of course, and a good finish from right in front. Jackson has to go straight back into the middle for the ruck contest. He's had a good day. 14 disposals, 17 hit-outs and a goal now. Hawthorn win the ruck contest though. Warple got tackled. Ball up. 11 minutes to go into free quarter time. Jackson, handball to Clark. Clark to Aish. Back to Clark. Clark, little kick. Intercepted soccer style from, I believe, Hardwick. Oh, it's been paid deliberate. Sam Mitchell wasn't happy with that. Neither was David McKay next to him in the coach's box. Because it was an accident, of course. But the umpire reckoned it was a deliberate action. Short little kick. Doing a bit of a kick to kick here, Freo. Now they handball it, so they put pressure on themselves. Bruce is applying that pressure, so is Chol. But it's been a down free kick. Johnson. Worked well, they go out wide there, Johnson. Now Fife has a mark on the wing. He couldn't really see much, so he decides to kick it short to Aish. Aish, where does he want to go? He sends it long. Can they hit a target again? Jackson was out the back. Amon's there too with Banfield. Mackenzie, the Hardwick, tackle, ball up. For viewers, how I would like the stream if you're enjoying. Young, fend off Sicily, got the handball off to Banfield. Banfield off one step, snap, goal for Banfield. And they've turned this game around too now, just like Hawthorn did early in the second quarter about this same time. In the second quarter, about the 9-minute mark, they started to turn it around as well. So they've found their stride now, Freo. And they haven't looked this dangerous in front of goals all game with the missed opportunities they've had. Young, the fend off Sicily. Then the handball to Banfield. Banfield, it wasn't off one step. My bad, it was off one or two, but it was still a good goal nonetheless. And he celebrates, Fife gets around him. In Tasmania, it's normally quite a big Hawthorn crowd, so the majority of the crowd wouldn't really be enjoying this third quarter too much because it's been mainly Freo. Good tackling pressure now. The ruckman against the wrong. Sarong always going to beat him now with a smother. H. Wide to Brayshaw. Sikowski. Forward. Nearly marked by Young. Fife is there too. Impey takes it out of bounds deliberately, but wasn't paid deliberate. So Josh Tracy here looks. He had the medics around him, and he's still going for the ruck contest while limping. So courageous stuff there. Dan gets the handball off to Fife. It's a goal for Freo! What a goal! I don't know who kicked it, but it's a Freo goal. And they are loving this now. They're celebrating. It's tough to do this against Hawthorn, especially in Tasmania, and they are doing it very well at the moment. It was Jeremy Sharp who kicked it. We have another ball up in the middle. Sam Mitchell has decided to go down to the bench, maybe to get direct messages straight to the players instead of having to go by the phone. Day got the handball off to Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore over the top to Chol. That was all by himself. One-handed mark for Chol. And how did he get left out by himself down the back? Chol. It looks good because it is good. Chol gets one back and that will help massively. It's 48 to 57. There's 7 minutes 44 left. Can Jackson win it out of the ruck? He's been dominating all day, but on this occasion he doesn't. Sharp to Sarong. Sarong, kick forward. Can they get a mark now? Looks like they will. It was nearly Boss. Amish at ground level works his way through. Little kick over to Banfield, and it's a big opportunity for Freo to get one right back. And he's going to go from the snap from that far out. Jesus, that's a long snap. Actually, no, he's not. He was just looking at his options in the middle. He will go for a set shot, drop punt. Bailey Banfield, he's already got one. This could be a very important second goal for him. He's not wasting much time, Bailey Banfield, even though they have the lead. Left foot kick, it is good. Freo respond straight away. That was really good from Jai Amos down at ground level to pick that ball up, work his way around traffic, circle around all his opponents, fend it off Hardwick, and then hit a target up forward. Like that is just class stuff from Jai Amos. Long forward again from Hawthorn. Sicily! He was being held, but they let go of him, and he takes the mark. And this could be a chance for Hawthorn to respond in this case. They need to keep on responding. They can't let Freo get a big lead, otherwise it might just be too much for them to get back at. Sicily kicks it. Hawthorn respond this time. It's only a 9-point game. That was really good from Sicily. He was being held, then he just fended off his opponent, and then took the mark where he could go back and have a snap. Well done. Even if Sicily didn't mark, Child would have got it down at ground level and would have probably snapped it in. So it was a destined goal for the Hawks on that occasion, I reckon. Now Hawthorn respond again. I get another one here. It makes this contest a lot more interesting. The worst possible result for Hawthorn is let Freo respond again, which is not what they want to do. Amon couldn't pick it up cleanly, so it was Frederick that got it forward to Banfield. Banfield wants to go. Can he get a marking contest? No, he did find the contest, but it was a behind. He got punched over for a behind. Just the behind, so a 10-point game now. Amon down the wing. Oh, they were fighting with each other there, but Jackson ends up getting the mark anyway. He's been probably one of Freo's best. There's been a lot of good plays for Freo, but Luke Jackson has been huge. Small little kick to Jeremy Sharp. Jeremy Sharp is going to kick it to Clark. Clark goes short. They're going for the switch now. Now they start to go forward Freo. Hang on, he can't move on the mark. This guy's jumping around on the mark for Hawthorn. Isn't the stand roll still a thing? Goes out. Banfield's there. Will we try and keep it in? He kind of made an attempt, but realised it probably better out of bounds. Sikowski got tackled by Hardwick. We're going to have a ball up. Four minutes 45, so still plenty of time in this quarter. Jackson out of the ruck, snapped it, misses to the right. That would have been a good goal. Amon. He wants to go for a bit of a switch. Actually, no, he's going more central. Good mark from Josh Weedle. Weedle back to Amon. Amon to a teammate. Now Amon gets it back again, so he's going for a big run, Amon. Showing that he's got legs. Free kick Hawthorn. It goes against Jordan Clark. Goes forward. I believe it's Dylan Moore. No, it's not. It's the sub Morrison. It's a tough angle again. You need to swerve it back. There's no way you could kick this straightly through. He runs around to gain some space. It looks good, but it goes across the face. 10-point game. This game is still very interesting because it's really got, now that Freo have been going well, it's pressuring Hawthorn to catch up to Freo now. Long kick down the wing. A lot of players fell over on the wing, so that will advantage Hawthorn. We'll have another ball up. Jackson wins the tap as he's done mostly every time today. So wrong. He gets the ball out the back. O'Meara to Jackson. Long kick down the wing from Freo. Banfield. He's got some room to run. Can he hit a target? Oh, he ankle broke Will Day, but it doesn't matter because the kick wasn't great as it went straight into the chest of Carl Amon. He's messing around, this guy down back for Hawthorn. He nearly got pinned for holding the ball. Impey, he has a lot of room to run in the forward, in the middle. Sicily nearly marked. Freo will be very happy to see us over the boundary line. Nearly kept back in. They nearly kept that ball in. And that would have been deadly because I had two players. All we needed is a tap back. It would have been an open goal. So Freo have been blessed for that not to be back into the field of play. It's a 9-point game again. Johnson, he is an absolute no rush. He is actually walking. Long kick down the wing, but it doesn't advantage Freo because it's a mark from Weedle. Weedle, he's in more of a rush than Johnson. Will Day on the run. Can he hit a target? No. Ace dropped it. So this is still on for Hawthorn. Watson across the face. A throw in, just bouncing the field of play, says the boundary umpire. Watson's getting his hands on the ball a lot. Hawthorn fans again, the chant going in the cheer squad. They're up and about because they know this is going to be a good last quarter. Ace got tackled by Watson, just got the handball out, putting on the pressure. Hawthorn. Sarong, once again, very happy to see that over the boundary line. More of a throw in. 1 minute 36 remaining until 3/4 time. Freo still hold that 9-point lead. Well done there from Jackson again. Wins the ruck contest. Newcomb tried to get the free kick, but the umpire wasn't fooled by it, and I don't think many would be fooled by that. Warple was the target. Watson ends up getting it. That's definitely high. No need to fool anyone with that because it was high. Watson, 1 minute 14, has the ball just outside the forward 50. So it goes forward. Charles there. Can he mark? No. It's all Freo out back. Good pressure here though. That could be holding the ball. The crowd wants it. We'll have the ball up. Very close to goal for the Hawks. Jackson wins again. Newcomb, handball to Chol. Chol fended off. That's got to be Pryor. That has to be holding the ball, and it was. Good umpiring. It was holding the ball. Now that I think that gets rid of Hawthorn's chance of scoring, but you never know. They would like one. They would love a 3-point game at the final break. Good mark from Morrison, the sub. That has to be 50. The man stepped over the mark when it wasn't played on, but the umpire ignores it. Nearly a specky. Young. Long kick. Blake Hardwick tackled his man his man didn't even have the ball. Well, that would have been a mark of the year contender if that was taken down. Sikowski sends it forward, nearly Banfield. Young, 6 seconds to go. They're not going to get a goal out of that with that fantastic tackle from Warple. They'll hold it in. So after this ball up, that will be the siren. There's the siren for 3/4 time, and Freo have turned this game on its head. They lead by 9. We have got a good game on our hands today. We really got a good game, like an actually good game. Hawthorn are beating Freo. Alright, we'll go back to the footy grid, why not? No, don't move the scoreboard. Window capture. We'll go back to the footy grid. Now, if you don't know how it works, we need to mix up the things from the left and to the top column. And it has to try and be rare, so we've only got a rarity rate of 11.9, or 09 actually, which is not great. But we hope we get back on. Alright. One club player, 5 goals. Oh, Rochelle. Josh Rochelle. Hopefully he can have a big game tonight. Josh Rochelle, 1 club player. Oh, 0.49% actually said that. So that was pretty lucky there. Shout out to Nick. He would like a shout out. He loves Rochelle, he said. Coleman medalist. That's an all Australian, which isn't Charlie Curnow, because apparently this game doesn't like Charlie Curnow. Let me try again, surely. Come on, where's Charlie Curnow? Charles, there's Charles. Charlie, mate, where is Charlie Curnow? Mate, you've got to be kidding me. Coleman medalist. If you got any suggestions, please tell me, because I'm absolutely clueless. One club player. That's a teammate with Tom Hawkins. I'm going to go Joel Selby. It's pretty basic. And this won't be rare. Yeah, 7.14. That was not rare at all. Oh my god, I've got a rate of 18.72. This whole row here is empty. And then this one up here, there's only one that needs to be filled. Premiership player, 5 goals. And I can't do any of the players already used. I seriously don't know. If I can't get it by 3/4 time, I'll give up so then we can see. God. This is tough. Sorry for the silence, but I'm just thinking because this is actually tough. I don't know what to do. Coleman medalist. Premiership player. Coleman medalist. Actually, did Charlie Curnow even end up winning last year? Did Toby Green? No, I didn't think so. I'm sure Charlie Curnow won it. I'm clueless. Hang on, I think am I getting suggestions? A Coleman medalist is a person to kick the most goals in a year, if that was unclear. So if they kick the most goals in the season, they get a Coleman medal. Anyway, the game's about to start, so I give up. Let's see who it was. Mate, I want the spoilers. Popular. These were popular things that people did. Wow, that is not very rare, so Luckily, I didn't do that. But here we go. Last quarter action. So the final term is up and away. Brayshaw starts it. They send it long forward. It's a mark from Voss. There we go. We're back. All the stats are right now. Here we go. Voss, only 30 seconds into the quarter. He's kicked one. Can he kick two? Michael Voss. No, not Michael Voss. My bad. Patrick Voss didn't have the distance. I'm so used to saying Michael Voss. But it's not. My bad. 10 points. Taps down. Brayshaw to O'Meara. O'Meara handball to Jackson. Jackson fell over. I reckon the umpire's going to get him for holding the ball. Jackson's smiling. He can't believe he got done for holding the ball on that occasion. Chol and Mawson both dived on him. Chol ends up getting the free kick, so he sends it long. Nearly marked by Watson. Bruce couldn't be clean with it. Very good pressure from Jordan Clark. Both of the teams have got the same amount of scores of turnovers. That is with 1 goal to 8. Both teams have that off turnovers. Down to Newcombe. Newcombe kicks a big goal. 4-point game. And this game is on. Newcombe. I thought he missed for a second, but of course he didn't. Such a good talent is Jai Newcombe. Well done, Jai Newcombe. That's what happens when you win the ruck contest, Hawthorn. Luke Jackson has been winning every ruck contest, so it's always been going to the advantage of Freo. But now finally Hawthorn win a ruck contest, get it down, and that's what happens. It advantages your team when you win a ruck contest, and that was just proven there by Jai Newcombe. He's got his hands on the footy a lot as well, Jai Newcombe. There you go. Jackson wins the ruck contest again, and look who gets it, Freo. But it might not actually work this time. O'Meara went for the bump instead of the ball. Interesting decision in my opinion. So now Hawthorn have it back. Warple nearly kicked it. Decides he will kick it on the second attempt. Nice mark down back for Freo. Very far out wide, but Josh Tracy is good enough to mark. Long down the wing, Jackson's there. Jackson nearly took it cleanly, but he couldn't. Brayshaw with the tackling pressure. Good tackling pressure from Brayshaw. 17 minutes 25 left. So much time, but it is still only 4 points. Jackson charging from the back in the rock contest. Hawthorn just take it out of the ruck. Why not? Well done. Bruce. Can he get the handball off? He does. To Warple. Warple nearly to Watson. Watson got pushed over front on contact, surely. It was paid. Much to the disgust of the Freo players. They were thinking that was definitely not going to be paid, and they thought they were going to get away with it. The umpire clearly saw it. It's as clear as day to see that that was front on contact. He did have his eyes on the ball for a second, but then he took them off and just went bang straight into the play. Nick Watson, he hasn't kicked a goal. He's felt like he has been quite an influence on today's game. Watson, that's not going in, but can they get a mark in the goal square? But no, 3-0 mark. So not even a score. Game's been played mainly on the wings, and that's what Freo want to do again. Amos, that was like a header from Will Day. Dylan Moore, that's another great kick from Dylan Moore. It's actually out on the full. Oh, that's a very interesting call from the boundary umpire. From the angle that they're showing on TV, that looked out on the full. 100% was out on the full. That's got to be reviewed. I'm sorry, but if this ends up in a goal for Hawthorn, that should be reviewed in the future with that ball chip technology that might be coming in. Giannukum! Oh, wow. That looked good, but it hit the post. 3-point game. Freo fans would have been furious if that ended up in a goal. Weedle against Sharp. Weedle tackles Sharp over the boundary line. Jackson wins the ruck contest. Clark with the good tackle on Dylan Moore. Ends up being flipped around. Dylan Moore ends up tackling Clark as the ball went spilled out. Jackson wins the ruck contest again. I wonder how much he's won. Doesn't really matter though. Dylan Moore, long kick down the Tigers Charl, but ended up Freo interception is what ended up actually happening. Good short kick. They can run now, Freo, and that's exactly what they want to do. Oh, Jackson got pushed out of the way, but umpire ignores it. They kick sideways, that's risky because Voss was there. Hardwick. I believe it's Hardwick. Well done. The kick was great to Impey. Impey to Chol. Chol didn't pick it up cleanly, ended up throwing it. Umpire ignores it again. What is going on here? Warple kicks it to Luke Bruce. Ash got pushed in the back, but they're ignoring everything. Luke Bruce to give Hawthorn back the lead that they had for most of the second half. Bruce, he's kicked it. Luke Bruce gives Hawthorn back the lead. Huge goal, and you just knew that they were going to come back, especially in Tasmania, where they just love to win. It was 2 hands in the back against Ash, but it doesn't take it away. I don't want to take away the beauty of that kick from Luke Bruce, and he was up and about, and so was Dylan Moore. So it's only still 3 points for Freo. So it's not like they're over, and especially with 14 minutes left. Good tap out from Jackson. Just a wrong, incorrect disposal, maybe. Ignored. So wrong, ends up getting it on the wing, right on the AFL logo. Bad kick, really bad kick. Hawthorn ended up having it in the forward 50 of Freo. Short little kick back to Weedle. Weedle, across goal. Bounced, which is very sketchy, but it was Hardwick, the turnover, and Brayshaw. My bad, I lost track of the game there. Apologies. But it is Andrew Brayshaw, the brother of Angus Brayshaw, who is now a retired player of the D's, to give Freo back the lead. He's kicked it and the scoreboard just keeps going back and forwards. What a game we've got in Tasmania. I don't think the lead's been even close to 3 goals the whole game. It's all been around 2 goals, 1 or 2 goals, and now it's only 3 points. Brayshaw is a star. He will win a Brownlow one day. I'm pretty sure he's been getting pretty close the last few years, and he deserves one in his career. 21 disposals, 3 inside 50s, and now a goal, and gave his team back the lead with just under 13 minutes with 12 minutes 59 on the clock. So it's bounced again. Jackson wins again. Young nearly won it out the middle. Young's been quiet, actually, in the second half. A little more quiet than he was in the first half. So wrong handball off. Long ball for Freo. Punched by Hardwick. Young. Nearly to Amos. Walters. Walters got tackled without it. Amos at ground level. How was that not a free kick to Walters? This might come back anyway. No, it won't. Still, maybe. Dylan Moore's competing well. Oh, good tackle from Warple. We'll have a throw in. Freo fans are absolutely furious. You can hear him. He got rid of, I don't know. He dropped it, but then he got tackled without it. So that could go 50-50. So the umpires just decided to say play on, which is fair enough when you look at the replay. Warple, incorrect disposal, not paid. O'Meara, Amos got pushed out of it. Day, good tackle from Walters. Ball up. 12 minutes 2 is remaining in this game. Jackson to Young. Young was tackled before he even had it. Ends up getting the kick away. Very impressive from Young. Will Day sent it out of the danger zone though. Could come back. It won't. Warple, handball off. Freo, it's coming back, and it will come back through O'Meara. No, it won't. It's intercepted by Hawthorn again. Warple, he gets it out, not officially. I was about to say officially, because it will come back. Aish to Clark. Clark has time to think about a new strategy to get it forward. Maybe. He ends up dropping it. It's pressure mode. It's Mawson and Scholl. What was the free kick paid there for? I don't know what the free kick was paid for, but it ends up being a Clark free kick. Now Freo really trying to settle down now because it was on. It was called high, I believe. Didn't see it. Goes long, kind of in the pocket of Freo, but a little bit out. So about the 45 metre mark. 45 metres out of the Freo goal. Was the Walters a sub? I think Walters was a sub. I think that's why we haven't seen much of him. Such a dangerous sub. Good tackle nearly from Walters. Fife and Walters. 2 Freo legends putting on the pressure. And Brayshaw ends up tapping it out of Will Day's hands. We're throwing. Sent in long. Jackson hasn't been taking much ruck contest, so that's why they're probably kind of losing him. Walters,
magically worked its way through traffic. Ends up the handball was a bit rubbish, so it's coming out again. It's going to come back for Freo again. It's been the story of the last couple of minutes. Gets out, comes straight back in. Sharp. Can he hit his target? Frederick! Nearly marked. And they're getting charged. Amos! The snap was off. And he quite disappointed in himself that he missed. This could come back for Freo again. Aish, handball off. They just need a kick here, Freo. They do exactly what I say. Kick wasn't a great one. Weedle there, the intercept. Will Day. Kick backwards. Frost. Good kick. He found Impey. That was a fantastic kick from Frost. Impey had no options up forward, so he settles it down. Ends up being smothered by Frederick. Well done. He'll go back to Hawthorn though. Will Day. Can they get a mark here, Hawthorn? Sicily's there. So there might be a Hawthorn goal here. Oh, I don't like this goal umpire. He's the one that cost us the finals last year. How will this guy know? So the umpire's called it a goal. He decides to use the score review this time, this umpire, so congratulations for him. The soft calls a goal. It's a goal, and it's a Hawthorn lead, and Sicily gives it to him off of the score review. And this game is so on. 75 actually, to 73 now. 9 minutes 24 remaining. I actually thought it came off of the Fremantle's defender's boot, but it actually came off Sicily's, as we just found out. I feel like he knew it. I feel like he knew that it came off his boot and he knew that he wasn't touched. Sorry. Jackson back into the ruck contest actually against Weedle. Warple smothered. Hawthorn are off here. Warple's kick again gets smothered. Warple again decides to handball it. Doesn't want it to get fumbled again. That was a throw. Out wide to Morrison. Morrison, short. Mackenzie, can he hit a target? It looks like Freo's going to get it easily, and that was the case with Clark. Clark, short. Across goals. Where does Freo want to take this one? Short kick to H is the preferred kick. That's a danger kick. Intercepted by Will Day. That was a silly kick from James H. Over the top. He might get an opportunity to do it again. Intercepted by James H. He'll have a chance to maybe recover from that awful kick. H back to Clark. Clark across goal. 8 minutes now. And ticking. Down the wing is what Freo want to do again. Oh, Amon dropped the mark. So now it's Frederick. He's off. Ends up getting tackled by Amon. Now Walters is off against Weedle. Sikowski dodges his way through all traffic. Two players couldn't stop him. He sends it forward. Need a mark. Aisha's there. Banfield's at the back. O'Meara's still there to contest. A good tackle from O'Meara. That's going to be paid deliberate. That's got to be. And it is. It's deliberate. No intent to keep it in. Jordan Clark. Where can he go from here? He goes long into the forward 50. Can they get a mark? It was nearly Weedle. Warple. Down the wing, Hawthorn go again. Good mark there from Jordan Clark. He's been good. Bruce, let go. That's 50. That has to be 50. Just pushed him over. Jordan Clark. They're chipping it around now again, Freo. Now they want to go corridor. No, they regret that corridor decision, so they decide to go out wide to Sharp. They're just working this out. You can't be here all year, but you don't have to rush just yet. Long ball down the wing. Weedle with a big punch. Day. Mackenzie. Well done there from Hawthorn. O'Meara. Too good though. Intercept. There's been a lot of intercepts from Freo. Frederick. Short. He finds Banfield. Banfield goes into the middle. Good kick to Fife. Fife. Oh no, that's not great from Fife. Oh, Fife, what are you doing? That was really poor from Fife. He said sorry to him. Said sorry, mate. Wasn't a good kick. 5 minutes 39 down to the final 6 minutes. It's panic mode now. Freo need a goal. Good handle from Brayshaw out to Fife. That's a better kick from Fife. Now it's out. Young taps it forward against Weedle. Weedle, good tackle. That's holding the ball. It was paid. Well done. Josh Weedle loves it because he knows that was holding the ball. Here we go. Out wide. Good mark from Nick Watson. Long. They can't afford another goal here, Freo. Sicily nearly marked. Can Freo hold off? It's a good kick. They need a mark on the wing, otherwise it'll come straight back. Brayshaw was held. Not paid. O'Meara, good tackle. 4 minutes 50. What a game we've got. Balled up. Jackson wins the ruck contest. Well, throwing. Wow. This is such a good game, this one. Here we go. Hawthorn, smart little handball to Newcomb. Newcomb finds Troll. Maybe a Troll. He's off his line here, Troll. That should be play on. I don't know why they're lining him up when he's looking for an option. That's just got to be play on. He can waste 30 precious seconds off the clock. Even just wasting 30 seconds here, even if you shank it out in the full, wasting 30 seconds in this game could make a massive impact. I reckon he's going for goal. He was looking to give it off. Now he decides he'll back himself, maybe a troll, to make it very difficult for the Dockers. He's not going to have the distance. They need to just punch this over here. Oh, it's a mark from Sicily! What a mark from Sicily! He's putting him on a tough angle though. He thought he would be more centred, but he wasn't. James Sicily to make this awfully tough for Freo. He's kicked it. James Sicily has kicked a big goal. And Hawthorn love it. That makes it incredibly hard. (81 to 73) is the scoreline. Hawthorn chant very loud around New Test Stadium. They need to respond now, Freo, if they are still eager for the 4 points. Hawthorn win the clearance again. Day hits Luke Bruce. Luke Bruce has marked it, and he will waste 30 seconds. And it feels like this game's getting away from the Dockers. Luke Bruce runs around. Smother! That's a huge smother! Young got tackled. Bruce, he should have at least gotten over the man on the mark, but he couldn't even do that. Still very hard for the Dockers. Need a goal. Aim on. Short little kick. If they mark. Was that a clear? It's been paid a mark. Did he have full control before crossing over the boundary line? The field umpire says yes. And he'll waste even 30 seconds now. Nick Watson, understandably, is in absolutely no rush. Runs around. If it wasn't a certainty, it is now. Hawthorn have won. And Nick Watson seals it. They love it, Hawthorn fans. Tasmania have been delighted with a good game this afternoon. Good kick from Amon. Yeah, Watson was probably in full control of the ball before he went over the boundary line. There's only 1 minute and 54 left. The fans love it. Freo gets set down to 4th with this loss, and the Hawks are in finals contention at 11th spot. It's a huge loss for Freo. It's just also close to the top 8, so you can't be affording to lose many games. Jackson taps down to his opposition more fumbles, but ends up picking it up nicely. Nash got tackled by Sarong. Sarong is out again. It's a ball up. 1 minute 24. Hawthorn have definitely won this one now. Fremantle free kick. It won't make a difference at all. It is over. They're still trying to rush with it. Sarong. Nearly a mark. It's been called a push in the back, and that's very fair enough. 1 minute now left. It's play on. Oh, smothered. No, it wasn't. I thought it was smothered. It looked smothered. A good mark. Now they're just going to enjoy this one, Hawthorn. Weedle to Impey. Impey down the line. Watson, thought it was in front of him, was behind him. Brayshaw, he's still in a rush. Banfield runs around his opponent. Open target. Who is it? It's Tracy. He's missed anyway. So as soon as Amon runs this out, the siren will go. And there it is, Hawthorn have won. And they love it. Hawthorn fans love it. And they're a happy team at Hawthorn after this big win. They looked really in trouble, Hawthorn, but they were able to get their stuff back together in that last quarter. Now the most successful season under Sam Mitchell officially. 9th win of the season. What a win. Good win for Hawthorn. Devastating for Freo, of course. But that's the game. You got to hold on to your lead. Like, that was a fantastic third quarter. But they just couldn't hold on. Well, that is the game. It is 13-9-87 to 10-14-74. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Before we wrap it up, I will check the subscriber count. It's still at 291, so if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. So thank you to everyone who's watched this stream. Thank you, Jacko Footy fan. Thank you to Comp Bros. Thank you to